Everybody, it is Sunday, December 1st. It's a chilly, misty morning, but the sun's starting to break through, so I'm going to take the dog on a walk in a little bit. But before that, I'm going to continue to sample some products that I picked up at the Hong Kong International Market here in Tacoma yesterday. The theme of the three that I'm going to be trying today is coffee. All right, so one of my favorite drinks in the world is Vietnamese coffee. It's the only sweetened coffee that I drink. The only coffee that I enjoy with dairy products or with anything sugary. It's that condensed milk in there. So any other coffee, I drink it black only. But when it comes to Vietnamese coffee, I just absolutely love it. And we're gonna try this Vietnamese coffee in a can. Okay, by Lee's Premium Cafe Latte. Lee's Coffee uses a special blend of our finest ingredients to bring you the exotic taste of Vietnamese-style coffee, also known as Café Soi. I don't know if I got that right. I probably didn't. The choice of many coffee lovers for its rich flavors and creamy texture, all in a can. Got the ice ready? Let's go. Ooh, love the color. Maybe I shouldn't have poured that much. Maybe I should have poured half the can. Because while these are absolutely delicious, they're also rich. So it's unlikely that I'm going to drink this entire glass. But let's try it. It's that unmistakable. It's almost got like a. I know there's just that the sweetener is the condensed milk, but it's like very like kind of dark bitter coffee combined with the condensed milk that's in Vietnamese coffee. It kind of creates this like almost burnt sugar flavor, which is it's interesting. Yeah, it's like interesting that it would achieve that kind of flavor when it doesn't have any burnt sugar in it. But yeah, the condensed milk combined with that highly concentrated bitter Vietnamese coffee has that flavor, and I think that's why it's so addictive to me. So yeah, I've tried quite a few Vietnamese coffees in a can. This one's easily the best. It's really, 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 really good. That's like a 9 out of 10. Excellent. Tastes like the real thing. You can also get at the Hong Kong market. I used to get these all the time. I need to start getting them again. But they have the instant powdered Vietnamese Vietnamese coffee, like in these little packets. They're very good too. Not as authentic tasting as this, obviously, but they're quite good. They do recapture the flavor of the real thing, maybe not the texture as much. All right, so the next one, and actually the next two things I'm going to do are both Indonesian. So these are these Kopiko coffee candies. All right, they're made with real coffee, apparently, and apparently they're very popular in Indonesia. So let's try them out. I do love Javan and Sumatran coffee, so I can see why a coffee candy would be popular in that country. All right, here we go. No, I'm not going to sit here. I know these are hard candies. I should have shown you. Let me open up another one, because I'm probably going to want a second one after this. These are like Werther's original, like, type candies. See? Hard candies. But I'm going to destroy my teeth and crunch in a minute. Let me just evaluate flavor really quick. Yeah, it's nice. It kind of honestly tastes a little bit like this. It just tastes like kind of sugary coffee. But the coffee flavor in that candy is bold. You can tell that they use real coffee in it. That ain't no fake coffee flavor. That's real coffee in that candy. And it's very good. Yeah. It would be incredibly easy to eat 5 or 6 of these. These are great. There are a few places across town where you can get them, not just the international market. I've seen these in a few places. So even if you don't have an international market nearby, keep your eye open. You might find these somewhere. They're very good. If you're a coffee lover, you're going to want to get these. All right. And then the third one are these Parrot Coffee Milk Biscuits. Like I said, also Indonesian. I believe they have coconut in them as well. All right, give them a try. I already opened these. Now, The only issue I have here is I should have prepared myself a cup of hot coffee, because what I like to do with coffee biscuits is I like to dip dip the biscuits in hot coffee. I don't think dipping them in Vietnamese iced coffee would quite work. It might, but I feel a little bit weird doing it. So let's just try these on their own. I took a sip of the coffee, so that's close enough. Let's try it. Okay. That's not at all what I was expecting. I thought these were going to be kind of sweet, kind of like Biscoff. The sweetness and the coconut flavor are very, very subtle in that. If you give it a few seconds, like 10, 15 seconds to sink in as you're eating it, you can taste them, but it's extremely subtle. And thinking about it, I kind of like that about them. Because you don't want something with a really intense, bold flavor, clashing with the bold flavor of the coffee that you're drinking. Because you got the nice sort of subtle, almost bland, but not bland. It's got subtlety to it. So this sort of subtle sweetness and coconutiness of these biscuits. They have a nice crunch too, in combination with the bold and aggressive flavor of a good cup of coffee. That would make, I could see that making a nice combination. So the next time I prepare a pot of hot coffee, I'm going to have these with it, and I'm going to reevaluate, because I can't really give an objective rating right now, because this is something that's meant to be eaten with hot coffee, I think. One more taste. Yeah, they're good. If you're like a lover of Biscoff or Biscotti, and you're looking for kind of an alternative, you happen to see these somewhere, I say definitely check them out. Definitely check them out. Yeah. All right, so 3 interesting coffee-related products from the Hong Kong International Market. All worth the money, I would say. If you find any of these, get them. I highly recommend. All right.